can make a pinhole projector. That's one way to look at it. Now, I'm going to take you into what we're watching right now on the radar. We've been watching a really active morning to start in Shreveport, and it's just gotten worse with the rainfall. More than 10 inches already in the Shreveport area. Now in Bossier City, in Minden, and Shreveport, you are all under a flash flood warning, and a flash flood emergency has been declared. So we've had reports of streets covered by water, homes getting water inside as well. This is becoming an even more urgent situation where you need to monitor your surroundings very closely. If you need to get to higher ground, get there, because we are going to be watching for additional rain again to come in on top of the 10 inches plus that we've seen already. So you see where the moisture is right now. We're getting a very active radar heading up towards parts of Shreveport and into northern parts of Louisiana. Houston area rain leaving the area at the moment, but we're going to have more tracking in. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center monitoring this area in East Texas, Southeast Texas, for the potential of a watch, whether it's a severe thunderstorm or a tornado watch here. Either way, we're going to have some of the same risks today with that threat for damaging winds and hail and storms that may spawn tornadoes. Heavy rain is by far going to be one of the most widespread concerns and problems. We've seen it already. Again, another 8 to 12 inches of rain. Can you imagine? 10 inches already in Shreveport is what you've been dealing with. We could get another foot of rain on top of that. This ground up here, looking at the flash flood guidance, this ground can barely take more than a half inch of rain in a 3-hour window. And we'll get that in an hour or even less with the kind of moisture potential we have. The precipitable water, or the amount of moisture in the atmosphere to rain out, is over an inch, if not close to 2 inches, which really is quite near record-breaking levels for the month of March. So the reason why we've got this kind of stuck pattern is this upper level low that we're going to be tracking for today, tomorrow, and Friday. We are stuck in the very heavy rain. Risk for severe weather, Southeast Texas, Louisiana today, storms with damaging winds and hail, and that tornado threat remains that way tomorrow as well. You also notice something else. Look at this moisture, how it's going to flow right up here through the Ohio Valley, eventually into the Northeast. That's that high pressure steering things for us around that ridge. And so we're going to see that rain move in that direction as we get into Thursday and Friday and Saturday. You can see it's kind of hang on to the dry weather in places like Atlanta and Columbia, South Carolina. You really don't get the moisture there. And everything kind of breaks down, but we will in the near term be watching this portion of Arkansas into Louisiana, into eastern Texas for the biggest rainfall. Another foot plus of additional rainfall will mean the concern for big time flooding. Concern, of course, has been that, Steph, so far it's been streams and creeks and bayous. We've got the rivers yet to come up and rise.
That's true. And then that's going to last for, several days, if not weeks after. Let's have a look at our big picture forecast. So we have the threat of severe weather here with our torcons 3 to 5 today along that border of Texas and Louisiana. Then, of course, a flood threat. Jen just focused on all that. So we'll just skip ahead to the heat here along the East Coast.